You said nobody ever talked to you about this when we talked the other day.
Absolutely.
But you've heard of the National Endowment for the Arts. You have,
No.
right? You haven't? You know who the NEA sponsors is Sesame Street. You see that when the Sesame Street goes off, you see who they're, the Pew Knight Trust and all of the people that you see in the credits. The NEA is one of those. They're a big part of that. So when the government wants to give money to the arts, they give it to the NEA is a government agency. It's the National Endowment for the Arts. All of the money for the arts goes through the NEA and they filter it out. So like the Georgia State Arts Board, the Minnesota State Arts Board, they all get their money from the NEA and they trickle it down to you through different grants and funds that you apply. So you don't have to apply for a federal grant. You can just apply for a state.
Got it.
You see what I'm saying? Because you're the people. So they're not expecting you to apply to Washington. Like you can apply to Atlanta because Atlanta would get money from Georgia, who got money from the NEA. So it trickles down, right?
That's amazing, man. I mean, every time you say like, give me like this game, it's like, wow, bro. It's like so many artists would be like, it's just what I'm saying. It's not heard of because you know what I'm gonna just say it. I feel like they don't want to tell people stuff like this because they have so much control over the industry. These industries are seriously controlled. You know, they make massive amounts of money and they have artists in these horrible situations, in debt, basically, red line throughout their whole career. And like you said, now it's just more power for them. But